please.
Thank you, Chairman. General, thank you for your service. And thank you for all the men and women that serve with you. Do you believe that the credibility of American deterrence against Communist China's aggression has eroded and continues to erode as China continues to greatly increase its military strength and to threaten and intimidate its neighbors?
No, Senator, I do not. I think we're in competition with them, and I think we compete with them every single day. But I don't think that we can afford to rest on our laurels. We need to continue to demonstrate to our partners and allies that we're the partner of choice.
So if that's true, why is Communist China so comfortable with their aggression against Taiwan? Because it seems like it's gotten worse. It hasn't gotten better.
Senator, I can't answer that question. If confirmed, I will look at what that impact would be against the Korean Peninsula and how it would affect my mission.
Thank you. In Admiral Davidson's written testimony recently, he wrote that the committee's efforts to establish the Pacific Deterrence Initiative has created the opportunity to regain the advantage, but we must remain diligent. From your perspective, do you see the need for the Pacific Deterrence Initiative to prioritize efforts to improve U.S. force posture and the ability to deter bad actors in the Pacific? And do you believe we're on track to do that?
Yes, Senator, and I appreciate the support that this committee has provided to this initiative. I think it's extremely important to allow us to compete every day.
Do you think we need to be more clear that they will clearly defend Taiwan than what we have been in the past?
Our policy against Senator, I believe that's for the diplomats and for the Secretary of Defense to answer that question.
Do you think if we were more clear, it would make it easier for you to be able to ensure that we have a good deterrence against Communist China?
I think, Senator, ambiguity provides there's advantages and disadvantages. Clarity also potentially boxes in commanders, and quite frankly, I think it boxes in policymakers also.
Do you believe we're prepared to defend Taiwan against Chinese aggression?
In my current role as the U.S. Army Pacific Commander, yes.
Do you believe we currently have the right forward posture in the Indo-Pacific needed to accomplish the objectives of the 2018 National Defense Strategy?
I think, Senator, COVID has had impacts on our ability to operate west of the international date line. We continue to look at unique ways of maintaining those building trust with our partners and allies, but that has caused challenges for us. But we continue to adjust and modify as required.
If we didn't defend Taiwan, what would happen to our ability to deter Communist China in Japan or South Korea or any place else, Guam, whatever?
Senator, if it would just change the facts bearing on the problem on how we operate in the Pacific, Indo-Pacific.
Do you think we would continue to have the ability to deter them against aggression against Japan and South Korea and Guam if we had not defended Taiwan against Communist China?
I think that is a question that our partners and allies would have to answer based on our actions.
But you think we have enough forces there today to be able to deter Chinese aggression?
We have forces in place. I can't answer for the President of China on whether or not he's deterred or not.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. Senator Scott. Senator Hawley, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. General.